Hello all you beautiful people, how are you doing today? This is Lava Temptress with another episode of Lava Plays Tropico 6. Let's see how far we can get today. What? No power. Why? Oh, we probably need a power substation, right? Why do we not have power? Industry, no. What do we need to add? Oh, probably just an electric substation, right? Oh, we have one there. Work mode, almost human protocol. Can't build it on that one. I thought we had another coal. Oh, it's here. On the volcano island. What building? What the heck? You love how it just kind of does whatever it wants. Alright, and so then let's build a substation. Well, there's a substation there. Alright, so if we go over to this one. See, this should be covering that. I wonder if that can supply 2 power stations. That's what I want to duplicate. And I wonder if that's enough coal to give to them. I was wondering why it wasn't. What's the rebel threat? See, I wonder. Oh, we're losing money? Oh, we can add upgrades. Okay, so let's add that. 2 additional job positions. And power drill. We're gonna upgrade it all. Research. What do we want to research? Select a research item. Whether they're allowed to leave Tropico or not. Wow. Alternative food source? Ew. Assembly, diplomatic super party. Experimental ground treatment, good old days. Cabaret, bank work modes. Asylum, spelling bee. National Day, okay. What are we supposed to be learning? Ooh, I want to unlock the casino. Residence.
That wasn't in the brochures.
Finally, a soft bed to collapse into. This is paradise. Okay, he's somewhat happy.
I want to watch TV. Worth every cent.
I should work on my tan. Nothing to do and everywhere to do. That's not bad as tourist. 5 words, pass out in hot tub, this is paradise. Okay, so he's doing okay. We need more stuff for them to do here. Every tourist will rate their vacation in Tropico. It is based on their accommodation and the entertainment happiness they received, modified by the variety and the specific task of their tourist type. When departing, this rating will be added to the global rating for their type. The better the rating, the more tourists are willing to spend their vacation to Tropico. Tourist ratings can even be affected by your politics, as some edicts and constitution options make Tropico more or less attractive for visitors. Open and inspect the ratings on the tourism tab in the almanac. Tourists really don't like spending their vacation in a country that is at war. You think? So economy, tourism rating right now is 0. Alright. Cabana Village is 48. We need more attractions. Huh. Tourism and entertainment buildings offer work modes to specialize in servicing a certain tourist type or changing the required economic wealth level. You should try orienting your accommodation and entertainment buildings towards 1 or 2 tourist types for a start. Changing the budget will increase the fee each visitor has to pay, and tourists have to pay more than the locals. To exploit this, you can exclude Tropicans via a checkbox on individual entertainment buildings. Set the arcade on Waterfall Islands to tourist only. So tourist only.
Tourists. They are annoying, and they are garishly dressed, but they come with money that they want to spend, and that makes them our friends.
Just remember, tourist ports to get them in, tourist accommodations to put them in, and tourist traps to pack them in. There's good money to be made from foreigners, even if you don't pick their pockets directly. Alright, so continue with the next tutorial chapter. Woo!
Criminals and rebels. Ugh. But not the more sick at the thought of people not paying you taxes for any reason.
But you'll never stop it happening if you don't learn about it, I suppose. So now we're going to learn about taxes, I guess. Oppressed citizens will become rebels and later join the guerrillas that are planning to overthrow you. Unemployment motivates people to become criminal, draining money from the system. Foreign spies planning by superpowers support the guerrillas. Rebels, criminals, foreign spies, and worse. Their shared similarity is that they hide their true identities at first. All are potentially harmful, so uncovering them is the first step if you want to deal with them. Watchtowers will randomly uncover the hidden roles of citizens nearby, while security checkpoints check vehicles passing through them. So have 2 security checkpoints, have 2 watchtowers uncover the hidden rebel, and uncover the hidden criminal. Alright. Okay, so we need to... Security checkpoint. What? Alright. Security checkpoint. What? Why does it want another one here? What? Oh, so it just wants it in the area. Okay. So let's do one here. And here. Alright, so let's get rid of one of the security checkpoints. Demolish. Why is it disabled? Okay. I have no clue. How'd I go back down? Darn it. Apart from arresting, killing, and bribing, you can also institutionalize individual citizens. Some interactions are only available for citizens with certain roles like rebel leaders or crime lords, but be aware of the potential consequences. The target person and their family will remember what you did to them. Like criminals, rebels will lose their role on their own, turning them into ticking time bombs when they are roaming free. Have an asylum, institutionalize a rebel. So... we need an asylum. Oh, we want to put it over here. So let's put it way over here. Alright, let's build a road. Look at that beautiful waterfall. I wonder if, like, you do anything with the temples or anything. Oh my god, we're in the water. That was cool. Alright, now we need to look at people. Special citizens, rebels. Susana Lopez.
That's nice.
Institutionalize. She's been marked for action. Rebels are not arrested by the police as they are no immediate threat. At some point, though, if they grow in numbers, they will launch a punctuated attack on one of your buildings, setting it on fire. Afterwards, the assailants leave society and become guerrillas. When rebels are attacking, you can move the camera to their target via the according newsfeed message. Witness rebel attack and open the military strength overlay. They were trying to shut down the factory. Where your power is the weakest. So here. So I'm guessing somewhere over here. Alright, so we want to go back to...
What did he mean by that?
The Almanac provides an overview of the estimated strength and urgency of the rebel threat. Beware, if the guerrillas feel powerful enough to take on your armed forces, they will stage a fully fledged uprising that aims to destroy the palace and end your rule. If your military forces are too strong, they might not even try, though. Military buildings either deploy mobile squads that confront attackers or deal with nearby attackers themselves with mounted ordnance. Open the Almanac and expect the data on the rebellion on the conflicts tab. Build 2 watchtowers, have barracks. Alright. So then we want to watchtower. Thank you. Wow, why? What the heck? Why can I not zoom out? Okay, that's really annoying. I'm either right up on it. Or if I go to zoom in, then I'm way the heck down there. See? Another watchtower. I hope it's good, because I can't see it very well. And why can't I demolish this? I think the security should come from over here. Or from over here. Security checkpoint. See, why can I not put one over here? So then that one should be demolished. There we go. At least there's 2. Alright, barracks. So let's put a barracks back there. There we go. Rebel uprising. The rebels are starting an uprising despite your armament efforts. Their targeted building is marked with a floating icon. This is where your mobile troops are headed for defensive support. The defenses will be coordinated automatically if there are multiple threats. You can manually mark one of the targets as priority to concentrate your mobile troops there. During times of war, tourists will avoid Tropico and citizens will flee from enemy troops.
There is a rebellion, Presidente. If these rebels want your attention so badly, they should make an appointment like everybody else.
But we should not underestimate the dangers posed by violent, heavily armed guerrillas, even if they were trained by correspondence corps. Please wear the bulletproof wig for a few days, Mr. Presidente. Oh, they took down our watchtowers.
Penultimo is glad every day is not a revolution.
Okay.
Although every day the Earth revolves around its axis, so I suppose every day is a revolution.
Wow. Just remember, you can build security infrastructure to undercover those things people are trying to hide from you, like being criminals or rebels or bad taste in underwear. And when all else fails, the military is always ready to open fire during an uprising or Cinco de Mayo festivities. Wow.
It is time for you to meet someone Penultimo does not consider a friend.
Do not worry, Presidente. He always has time for you. But do not trust him. He only loves money. Parlamento is the only one who loves you for yourself. So we're on to number 10, shady business. Broker. You have a personal and semi-legal Swiss bank account. And then there is one person that will never demand anything from you, nor will he judge you for anything you do or don't do. The broker. The broker will politely come with a request once in a while. You can completely ignore those, or you can even reject them without consequence. But if they are in line with what you are planning to do anyway, they are the best way to fill your Swiss bank account. So complete a broker request. So what is the broker's request?
What use is power if you don't exercise it? It'd wither away like a muscle you weren't using. Disastrous.
Now I know you don't want to lose any of the power you have, Presidente. You've worked so hard to get what you clearly deserve, but you have so much power, I was wondering if you might spare a little cup of power for your neighbors who would like a slight change to the law. Issue the nuclear testing edict. Okay. You receive 100,000, decreases standing with each faction by 15. Raises the healthcare threshold at which citizens can die by 10. The edict can only be issued once.
Want to make a quick buck? Superpowers will pay a tidy sum to conduct a few small thermonuclear tests. This is bound to be popular with the local residents, especially if you tell them radiation will give their skin a healthy glow and help them save money on haircuts. Everyone knows that this is the atomic age, and we wouldn't want Tropico to get left behind, would we?
Wow. You receive $100,000, decreasing standing with each faction by 15, raises the healthcare threshold at which citizens can die by 10.
I'm so glad I made this deal with you, Presidente.
Don't worry, no one will know that we met. In fact, we didn't meet. In fact, we never met. In fact, who are you again? Only kidding. See? I can joke. Wow. Offers. You are probably wondering what you need a Swiss bank account for. Well, there are some things ordinary money can't buy. And coincidentally, this is where the broker can help you out with as well. Once in a while, he will present to you a selection of benefits from which you can choose one by paying him with money from your Swiss bank account. Like requests, the offer of the broker are without obligation. Hint: the overview of the almanac permanently displays your current Swiss bank account balance. Activate any broker offer.
They call me the broker. I guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good for? They're good for getting you arrested, Presidente. Well, that's not my game. My game would be business. Which business? Hey, what have you got?
Let's talk real politic, Presidente. And by the way, I mean how we make money before your people rise up and dispose you. Or not. Let's be honest. We're here to fill our Swiss bank accounts, and in the best case scenario, also not get caught. Now, not that the deals I'll be offering are in any way dubious. I'll usually be obvious just how illegal they are. Nice
A few
to meet you, I
opportunities
guess.
came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
Besides what counts as legal, when the law is different in every country. And as for international law, well, my consultancy is based on international waters, and my accountants are in orbit. It's purely for tax reasons, you understand. So what are we doing? Stimulate trade. Buy all items or press refresh to get a new item. Oh, we have to buy them all?
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
Don't worry about the whys and the wherefores. Honestly, this time pressure is purely circumstantial. I'll have taken care of everything important before it matters. And of course, I cover my tracks. What kind of purely legitimate businessman do you take me to be? Alright, why is it wanting me to select more? Expand the number of simultaneous broker requests for 1,200. No. See, I don't have any more, so why is it... Okay. Raiders. Sometimes you need to resort to unconventional means to help achieve your goals. This is when you use raiders to do your dirty work. Pirates, commandos, spies, and hackers. All of them are children of their respective eras and have a dedicated building. While working, raiders generate raid points which you require to send them on missions. Once a mission is started, the raiders gather and depart from Tropico for some time until they return successfully. So the quests are have a pirate cove, generate raid points, complete the treasure hunt raid. Each raid building specializes in different areas like resources, military, intelligence, or data manipulation that reflect in the available missions. So we need to go here, pirate cove. Ooh, can we put it like way out here? Placed on a beach reaching into water. Okay, where is it wanting me to put it? Okay. And it must be connected to a road. I don't even see where that's gonna be, so... Does not look like that is tall enough for that ship. It's not. Look at that. Look at that. There's no way that ship could have gone under this. Not as high as it's stacked. Look, this should not be possible. Oh, that's because it goes right through it. Okay, I was right. It's not possible. Oh, we have to rebuild this, don't we? Rebuild. Alright, they're still building this one. I don't know, I see it. There's the Pirates Cove. Alright, now we need to connect it. What are they doing? Oh, that's my construction workers. Okay. Under black sails. What? Open raid screen. Alright, so what did we want to loot? Treasure hunt. $2,000 raid points required. Loot bananas. How do we get raid points? So first we want them to until they get enough to do the treasure hunt. The treasure hunt is going to take 6 months. They're generating points. Alright. So that one's going to take a while. So that one we're going to have to wait and finish on the next episode then. But that's pretty cool. I like this little pirate cove here. So, what do you guys think? We're getting further. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and leave any comments down below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can see when my next videos come out. I really appreciate it and it helps me out. Alright, till next time, this is Lava Temptress with another Lava Place Tropico 6. Till next time, don't get burned.